Where's the story start now? End of the day, finish. I've already read it once. So what they're trying to say is that this guy who's been let out was a mental case, yeah? Mental health issues. Sorry, I'm still a bit old school, I'm born in the 70s. Has been let out. This girl's got a phone call from some of her colleagues telling her, you know, no, this guy's like this, giving her a summary report on the phone. She's turned around, tried to see the guy since 2004 September, and said, yeah, under the conditions what you've explained to me, let him out. She's supposed to be the head person, she's relying on her assistant. Why is she the head? Take her out of the job, put the assistant there, we'll pay him less money anyway, save some money. If she relied on the assistant to give her advice, what is she there for? You seem like the assistant or instruct her in Wha-gwarn. But at the end of the day, she's decided that let the boy out. The boy's gone out, unsupervised visit. I don't know if it's that day or a few days later, but he's gone out, seen some boy out there, schizoid, madoid. He's gone and stab up the man, juck him up, and they're saying that it's just a one-off. That's what the judge is saying. It's just a one-off. It won't happen again. Sorry to he didn't say sorry to the people's parents, but I'm saying sorry to your family for the loss. You know what I'm saying? Mad boy in the boat. The girl's got a job back. It's a one-off. It could happen again. We don't know if she receives any more phone calls. I don't know if they put other things in practice, saying that she has to now visit every single one of them people before you let out mad boy pan road and get a proper assessment instead of relying on your assistant or whoever to give you an assessment. I don't know who will give her an assessment, but if it came over the phone, yeah, let him out, and the boy go out and kill someone, that wasn't the right call. But they're giving her a job back, so there you go. So, when you're the boat, if you see a boy at Twitch, watch yourself. She could have let him out. Alright, that's all I got for Tuesday. Catch you back in Wednesday. Wha-gwarn.com. Peace. Welcome back. Wha-gwarn.com. We're still on week 10. We're on Wednesday. Pop. So, we are in the sun. And we've got Jade's brave pain as Jack faces jail. Terrible things, but if it is true that my man choke up taxi driver threatened to stab him out over fare, you know what I'm saying? You got dollars, Jack, man. I know you might argue over the fare, the man might have said one price, we argue over the next price, but you know what I'm saying? Bigger things are going on, bigger things are going on. Jade's got the thumbs up there, you know what I'm saying? People always mourn about what's happening to them in their life. Let me tell you this. I saw my father die of cancer, so as far as I'm concerned, things can always get worse happens in my life. Always get worse. So I always keep telling you straight, walk with love in your heart, keep a smile on your face. And if you look for the light at the end of the tunnel, you will find the light. And when you find the light, hold on to it. Alright, so let's go through page 3. Yep. Shuddering, Jade's lips turn blue, but she alright still. And here's one as well. Jacko secretly jets into UK. No one's asking about his carbon footprint. Does he fly around the world or doing thing? You know what? It looked like that girl on the EastEnders. Her name, the one with the cat. The one with the cat girl. Before she died blonde. Michael, I don't know what happened with your nose piece, boy. You should bring back the black. Because I can tell you straight, people think I just bun Michael down just to bun him down. I don't bun him down. Seriously, I ain't one of them crazy fanatic, man. But I was a Michael Jackson, hardcore. Black Michael. Hardcore Michael. Hardcore. Hey, Legion. All them tune there. You know what I'm saying? Thriller, everything. I stayed up late to watch Thriller. Late. I was hardcore Jackson and I couldn't believe. This is what I couldn't believe. When I saw this. I always tell people, when that song came out, it's black, it's white. That should have been a lullaby. A lullaby. Remember that song, Ben? It should have been worse than that. When you hear that tune, you're driving your car, you should have broke out crying as well. You should have been, that should have been a deep tune. But he come with pop tune, that's what banned me harder. I was like, rah, you can sing and dance about that? That's up to him. Me personally, I would be singing and dance. If you'd have been in your car, that'd have been worse than Ben. That'd have been some bad song. That song would have been banned from radio. Y'all broke out crying every time you hear that tune. It could happen to me, man. But still, there you go. So Jacko's coming back. They're saying he's doing 150 million comeback. And I do ban Michael. I know people will say, you ban him, you ban him, you ban him. Yes, I do. And I have to, because deep inside me says something about, you are a black man, be proud to be black. And if your pigment changed colour, yes, these things do happen. But would you sing some happy song about it's black, it's white? No, I would not. Would you sing lullaby and tell the world, I can't believe what hey, somebody poisoned me. Then maybe my levels I'm going on. So that's why I'm running it. I'm still going to go with that. I'm still going to go with it. But here we go. We'll go with Cameron. I'm going to move my story now. Cameron's son Ivan, who passed away sadly. Condolences, I said before, to Cameron. You know what I'm saying? terrible things, the loss of any family member, terrible things. You know what I'm saying? Love and peace with the family. Doesn't move through. Here we have Hero Broad lay on pal to shield him from bullets. That is a, you know what? This man here, this cricket man here, that is a pal. He's a brethren for life. Man's bossing bullet upon your things, and your spar jump on top of you, and to let you know that if bullet come, he's gonna catch bullet for you. That is a spar to the end. That is a spar. And then mad boy which shot up the whole place. You can't do them things. I see you all on CCTV. You think that in India, Pakistan, and all the rest of the world ain't being watched by the rest of the world? The rest of the world watching all of y'all. Seriously, you're all on media every time you come on. Boom, 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 things are happening. And man's running down the road with AK-47 getting it on like that. Rah, boy. And then man was there for time. I watched the video thinking, rah. Policeman lay down dead. I'm like, rah. Well, I know what some people have in their head is wrong, but some things you have in your head are just outrageous. Seriously. And I don't know. When you're sitting down thinking of these plans, do you ever think about them, what's going to happen after? All the dead people? Or do you just think to yourself, yep, we'll go forward and make a statement and da-da-da-da-da-da. Your statement's being made. You don't play to kill people. You just kill at random. You just bust shot, that's it. I don't know which government's going to do business with people like that. Because if you want to go to the negotiating table, you have to go there and people have to know to themselves, well, this is a reasonable person. Once we make a deal, this is straight. But if you're going to go on bush and just bust shot all over the street, other people can do business with you like that. Terrible thing. ITV sack 700. Whoa, much of telly shows are under threat as ITV prepares to axe up to 700 jobs. You know the head boy who just took over that? I wonder if he'll get the sack. No, he might keep him job. Remember when he came in and everyone was like, yes, yes, the new head of ITV. It's big things, but what you have to remember is, he's a new boss and his bosses are telling him, you need to make savings. That's why he got the job in there. I'm not being disrespectful to the man, but he'll tell you straight. Yes, I did come in the job, I came to make a profit, and part of my profit is, how would you say, narrowing down the expenditures. And that's what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? These things happen. Foster rapist bosses refuse to quit. So in other words, that man who sent the child who into the foster family, who molested the foster family's 2 children, are refusing to resign. They must have been listening to that other boy, Blair, the police boy. You see, everyone's got it in their head now about resign. You know what? It's recession now, yes? If you mess up at work, just tell your boss as well. Me now resign. No resign around. So, let me flick over. I like doing that now. Obama, we love Britain. Oh, we do love Britain. He ends doubts over a special relationship. There you go. President Obama yesterday renewed America's special relationship with Britain and vowed to put the world back to work. Well, there you go. What was I say? It's amazing. He says he's going to put the world back to work. He hailed the common bond that will not be broken between the 2 countries and backed close cooperations to conquer the global economic slump. There you go. Why? 1 minute you lynch them people, next in the whole world I look to them people to bring them out of world slum. It's amazing. It's amazing. You know what? I was talking with my granny, and then she said to me, it's amazing if your great granddad was alive now, to see how the whole world looked to a black man after they used to lynch black man and spit on black man. It's amazing. It's amazing. The world's turning. I told you already. This is our time to rise and shine and do your things and get your education on and look at the things you want to do. Stop all the strippiness. Do your things. Move forward. It's our time. It's everybody's time. It's 2009. Diamond wife in line for dazzling divorce payment. What we're saying here is this guy here, who's called the most famous diamond dealer, Lawrence Graff. Him and his wife are probably having a divorce. This is his wife here. She look alright. Could have been a bit better dressed than that, but she's alright still. And he's saying that they're getting a divorce and she could take a sizable chunk, so diamonds are a girl's best friend. There you go. You see, if it had been in silver or copper or something like that, it'd been different. Copper and silver ain't really a girl's best friend. They might just look at trinkets or jewellery, but because you have diamond, they're a girl's best friend. Well, there you go. As I said before, it's better you meet the girl, the right girl, before you get dollar, and you both make it together. And if she takes a half, you can say, well, you know what, she was there when everything was bad, so when everything's good, see you later. Instead you meet some girl later, I'm not saying the date, but I'm saying if you do meet some girl later when you got dollars, and you take half your stash, or part of your stash, it burns you a bit worse. Alright. So we've got here Obama Titans the Bond. It's him and Blair sitting down chatting. I'll tell you in the special what am I chat about. So as we move through and proceed, here we have one of them man there with a bazooka as well. This is the same as the India, the shooting. It just shows a rocket launch. It shows a few. Well, it shows about five people dead on the floor, wrapped up as well. Wow. And also, this top picture here shows the two guys. Well, one of them with the rucksack, bossing off the AK, or something around them side 7.62 anyway, flying through. You can't be doing them things. I said before. That's terrible things. Here we have here tax hike to fund council pay rises. Council tax bills are set to rise to fund a £94 million public work wages. Wow. So them man won't pay a rise, we have to pay for it. As I said before, we pay for their lifestyle, we pay for it, man. Them man won't have flashy cars, recession, but them man getting pay rise. When we go to job, we ain't getting no pay. We're still going to give them a chunk of our money. It's good things if you can get it. As I said before, if I rule the world, I'd brutalize them bad man. Because them man are just thieving the money before you even get it. And you can say to yourself, well, we should pay taxes. Well, maybe the taxes should do something for you as well. It's alright you're saying to yourself, oh, I went out train today and the train was like half hour late or whatever. Well, in Japan you don't get that problem. Are you telling me that the Japanese man are mashing you up? Are you telling me that the Japanese man can work, hey, you know what, from Liverpool to London, right, they can do it, why can't we? How is it they can constantly do it as well, constantly do it, and we can't, and we have a mash-up train. You're waiting at the station with like 900 man, coming like the crossing of the desert with Abraham, all waiting at the train station, and one train come with two carriage. And the toilet all mash up as well. Man doo-doo all over the seat and just pee all over the floor. You can't go in them places there, man. Britney Spears can, no wearing no shoes on your foot. Right, so that's all I got. Yeah, so I'll catch you back in a minute with Thursdays. Wha-gwarn.com. Hi, welcome back to Wha-gwarn.com. Brown Eyes Brownie, we're on Thursday. Yes, still in week 10. So we'll start. ITV Access top programme, 600 jobs. The last one said 700, this one says 6. 600 jobs to go, stars dropped in cash crisis. So what it's saying is ITV has ditched some of its nation's favourite television programmes while accessing 600 jobs, it was revealed yesterday. Whoa. As the recession took its biggest bite into the broadcasting industry, the network announced a £575 million cost-cutting drive. Whoa. So it's saying that many programmes will go, like Heartbeat will stop filming, The Royal, Lewis, the popular spin-off Inspector Morse, what else was there? Frost. I like Frost as well. Frost is a good thing. I like Frost. So they're saying that these programmes are expensive and they have to cut down and then reassess and see what go on. Credit crunch hitting everyone. People that want to advertise or can't advertise, so they go down as that. So we'll go on to this one here. Setting ducks for bullets. Police vanished, leaving us easy prey, says Cricket Star. This is about the massacre, what happened, the shootout in Pakistan. It's saying former England batsman Chris Broad told yesterday how Pakistan security forces vanished as gunmen launched the bloody Lahore terror atrocity. So what he's saying is, them man have got security, I don't know how much security they had, but someone shot a fire, security gone, security blazed, security went, security fled, security, oh my gosh, and left them there. Terrible things. Mr. Broad, 51, revealed that an escort of armed police officers disappeared moments before fanatics struck. Moments before. Well, maybe they just disappeared, or maybe they had to go in a different direction because they knew something was going to go on. I don't know. They'll investigate them things and find out. I don't know. Moments before the fanatics struck, leaving cricket stars and test match officials sitting ducks. He spoke out of concerns as were raised that the Islamic militants who